Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to do a factory tour of a plastic bottle manufacturing plant. The machinery in this video is not commonly seen, so it should be quite interesting. The truck unloads the pellets into a hopper, which feeds the extruder. The next stage is the blowing machine, which blows air into the parison to form the plastic bottle. The blowing machine has a mold with a cavity that is the exact shape of the plastic bottle that is to be produced. The labeling machine uses a hot melt glue to attach the labels to the bottles. The machines used to make plastic bottles are very expensive, and the process itself is very energy intensive. The thickness of the plastic bottle walls can be varied by adjusting the amount of air that is blown into the bottle during the blowing process. The speed of the production line can vary, depending on the type of bottle being produced, but typically runs at around 12 bottles per minute. The bottles are made from 100% recyclable PET, but in reality, most of them end up in landfills or being incinerated. This is because the recycling infrastructure for PET bottles is not yet developed enough to handle the amount of PET bottles being produced. Despite this, the process is very efficient and produces high-quality plastic bottles. The bottles are then conveyed to the packer, which packs the bottles into boxes. The packer uses a cardboard tray to hold the bottles in place, and the sides and top of the box are sealed with hot melt glue. We will be sure to answer them. Thanks for watching. The boxers are then sealed on the bottom and top with tape. The finished boxes of bottles are then palletized and wrapped with stretch film. The pallets of bottles are then ready for shipment to the customer. The parison is placed into the mold and air is blown into the parison to inflate it. The air is blown in through a punty, which is a small hole in the bottom of the parison. As the parison inflates, it contacts the mold wall, and the machine pulls the parison down to ensure an even wall thickness. Once the bottle has been formed, the punty is cut off and the bottle is removed from the mold. The extruder is a machine that extrudes molten PET resin through a die, which forms the plastic bottle shape. The molten material is then cut into parison, which are the initial form of the plastic bottles, before they are blown into their final shape. Before we begin, please remember to like and subscribe for more great videos. The PET resin pellets are delivered to the factory in large trucks with a capacity of around 1 ton per truck. The parisons are then sent to a cooling area where they are cooled down and solidified. The bottles are then collected by a conveyor belt and sent to the next stage, which is the washing stage. The bottles are washed with cold water to remove any debris from the molding process. The bottles are then sent through a dryer to remove any moisture from the surface of the bottles. This is important to ensure that the bottles are clean and dry before they are labeled and packaged. The bottles are then conveyed to the labeling machine, which applies the front and back labels to the bottles. The entire process of making plastic bottles is a highly automated process with very little manual labor required. Interesting facts about the manufacturing process. The color of the plastic bottle is added during the extrusion process when the PET resin is melted, and the color master batch is added. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about the manufacturing process.